Vacation's almost over, dude. We're in the last episode of Super Mario Sunshine.
How exciting. I mean, we're really at the end?
Yeah, we're at the very end. We've only got 2 more shines to get. Look at all those shines.
Where could those shines be, then? I think we've scoured this entire island. We've come so far.
Yeah, and just some other things I want to show off is actually in here. There's a couple little lore spots, I guess I can call them, where you can look at the origin of power. There's a couple other clickable things. You can learn about the mountain people, the Piantas.
Boring.
It's a little bit of extra fluff that I kind of liked. All of a sudden, the sea people.
Boring.
No, but this is going to be... Hopefully this will be a finale that people will remember, because this final level is a bitch. It is a extremely mean-spirited level. And I'll have to get to it, but just imagine if you were playing Super Mario Sunshine, and this actually happened to me. So just imagine you're playing through this, and you manage to get enough shines to get into Corona Mountain. It wasn't an easy way to get up there, but all of a sudden you're just like, okay, cool. I finally beat Shadow Mario all the times I needed to. I've got enough shines to get in here. Let's finally go beat this final level. Alright? Just gotta...
Let's go!
Yeah, build up the tension, head in here, and then you're faced with Armageddon. And you get the most deadly level in Super Mario Sunshine. Those spikes, they're not insta-death, but they take about 3 hit points apiece, and you get hit multiple times, so you pretty much immediately die. The fire does the exact same thing, and you pretty much immediately die. What little of the floor there is, fall into the lava, you're immediately dead.
Oh my god. There's no Corona in here at all!
The difficulty ramps up at a 90-degree angle, coming into Corona Mountain. Oh, yeah, and there's 10 blue coins in here.
What?!
That's your last shine, and then the extreme last shine is beating the final boss.
There's 10 blue coins in here.
Uh-huh, yeah.
You're shitting me.
That one we got, that was the easiest one, because guess where the rest of them are?
Oh, don't tell me.
They're on lava!
Oh, of course they fucking are.
See, that first part, that was easy. Getting past spikes, getting past fire, no big deal. The rest of the level is using a mud boat and sailing across the lava ocean.
Oh, I remember this stupid part. I hated this part. This...
Oh, younger me, this is where the game ended. You did not get past Corona Mountain. And only years later, after playing it again, did I either finally understood the trick or got really stupid lucky. And now, let's playing it for everybody else, I now definitively know the trick. So, let me just say, we're gonna get the last 9 blue coins that are circling around the lava. Guess how many deaths it's going to take?
None, because you're an asshole?
We'll just have to see now, won't we?
I guess we will, then.
Oh, and, it's not just... it's not just getting to that platform. They're stuck in between little bits of rock. What are those, stalactites, stalagmites? I always forget this one.
Oh, no.
So you have to maneuver the mud boat in between all of those, and then you can get the blue coins that are here.
Does the mud boat have a time limit?
No, it doesn't, but if it gets hit once, if it scratches any rock surface, it's going down, and since we're so far away from the middle there, so are we. I mean, you might be able to salvage it, but it ain't easy. You know, most people go for the strategy to make it to the middle, basically use the hover nozzle, get the coin, and die getting it.
That's 9 lives, though, you have to waste.
But you get 2 on the way here. So essentially it's a net gain, but it takes forever. So I decided, you know what? Nah, this isn't gonna take forever.
You know, I was really terrible at Lunar Lander.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
That's exactly what this is.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it is.
It's Lunar Lander, except it's working horizontally now.
Yeah, and I'm going to try my best to try to explain how to steer this thing. But do you see how the mud boat isn't perfectly rounded? And you notice how it has like edges?
If we would have done more with the mud boat, it would have been different instead of fucking lily pads, you know? I mean,
there's only like 3 times you use the boat. None of them are as deadly as this.
no, they aren't, because lava's instant death, right?
Yeah,
This is bullshit.
exactly. That's the reason people have so many problems with this. It's instant death.
It wasn't instant death in 64.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, if you could have just like burned your ass and take away three hit points at least, yeah, that would hurt, but you know, we could be able to save it. Unless if the mud boat gets destroyed and then you're fucked.
Yeah, the ultimate kick in the teeth is when the boat's gone, it respawns back where you got it.
Of course it fucking does.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Oh, you.
Uh-oh!
Whoa.
So, heart racing as I'm recording this. And by the way, I'm showing this all in its entirety, no editing it out. Because, when people call out bullshit, I want them to see that there were no cuts in this. Okay.
Was that a crossfade I saw?
Hell no.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
No, please don't, because people called bullshit on the Watermelon Festival. They are going to riot after this.
See, I knew you didn't die because you're an asshole.
Uh-oh!
Jeez.
A lot of close calls here. So, steering this thing, this stupid idea of a gameplay mechanic. How do you steer this bastard? Well,
What the fuck?
you actually use the little angles, the notches in the boat. The ones that are, I want to say, divide up the boat into a bunch of different segments. There are certain points where spraying water will turn it precisely left and right. There are points where it will push it forward and right or left. Spraying directly backwards will make you go forward, but, you know, since your water isn't perfect, it'll move you to the left or the right. You don't really have a choice in that one. Yeah.
This boat needs to get in alignment, you know?
And right there, the sides, a perfect way for getting directly left and right.
Ah, jeez. Oh, God.
One more,
Fuck.
and it's right there.
Ah!
And one thing I'm glad they didn't do is cancel jumps when you get a text box.
Oh, that's good. Oh!
Boom! All 10! Now let's go get that last shine sprite.
No! Ah.
Oh, I've got this now. I'm a master. Let's just go get that last shine sprite.
You tricked me! This is just more coin collecting!
Just the one. Yeah,
Motherfucker, you tricked me!
yeah, I had to trick you. Look, this one isn't nearly as agonizing because there's actual peril to be had.
It still took as long, though.
Yeah, it did. Sorry, I felt so good about that I didn't want to cut anything out. So here you go, the last one.
$119.
Here we go, back at Corona Mountain. Let's do this again.
I need to see some swag here, man.
You know, I actually can't remember if those spikes are instant death or not. I mean, they're on a timer, so if you skip that opening cutscene, you can actually just fly through this because they will all be just about ready to get you when you jump off of them.
You're not gonna find out, are you?
No. Because
Good,
I'm an
I
asshole.
wouldn't want you to. Yeah.
Now, probably the hardest part about this particular section is the fire, because you need to kind of spray it right in the middle with your hover nozzle, or if you're on a different platform, spray it from there. You gotta get it right in the middle or else the fire's not going out. And that can be a major issue, especially when you're running out of hover nozzle. You're like, no, 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 ah! I've had that happen before as a kid. It wasn't fun. Alright, take two.
Speaking of not fun.
Yep, you still gotta do this. I can't believe they do this at the end. Like, kids couldn't beat the game. Because this part is a nuisance. It's annoying. It's near impossible.
It's the worst part of the game.
And it has to be at the end.
Like, everything else after that is fine. Everything else before that was passable.
Yeah.
But that's just terrible.
Yeah. And then, right here, there's no way for you to die or at least fall in lava unless you deliberately jump in the lava.
Or have really bad luck.
Yeah, if you actually die from... Well, okay, I guess I can see it here. Ooh, okay. So just come all the way up here, get on this last cloud, and... cutscene time!
Getting so high, man.
The water's great. Hey,
What kind of voice is that, Bowser?
It's the one they gave him in Mario Party 5 and 6, I think.
Ha ha! I'm Bowser! I'm evil!
You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
That roar didn't match that voice.
Why give Bowser a voice, especially one that sounds that goofy?
Mario! What are you doing here?
Hey, you mooch! Get away from my family vacation! Whoops.
Oh dear.
Alright, so, concept around this fight. You don't actually have to fight Bowser, you basically need to ruin his time. Bowser Jr. is going to be shooting bullets all over the place. The blue bullets will either drop a 1-up or more water, in case you need it. Should be that. Post-text,
dear.
am I wrong? Okay.
So, it's kind of cool that he's bathing in Ecto Cooler.
So that's where the world supply of Ecto Cooler went.
I mean, that's some real good goals that you can have, you know?
I love Slimer. He's my favorite ghost.
Actually, it looks like Ecto Cooler's has kind of been laid out for a few days, and that's it. Oh, God!
Oh, yeah. Lag all over the place.
The GameCube could not handle those liquid graphics.
Oh, and you know what was terrible? My first take of this, because the first recording got corrupted, the lag killed me multiple times. But hey, game's over. We win.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, surprised. One of the easiest Bowser boss fights in freaking history.
So, Bowser Jr. has a concussion. Bowser is splattered across the street, and Mario now has a broken vertebrae.
But the worst of all is Flood. No.
You know the feeling you get when you drop your iPhone and the screen cracks?
This is... Look, it even says game over there in the bottom left.
Mario,
Huh.
was I, assist,
Flood.
No! You were not!
Throws it into the water. Live!
Mario, look.
The spirit of Flood is making...
He was the last shine sprite! He brought the sunshine back! Flood!
You had the power to restore the town in you all along. All you need to do was destroy that fucking backpack, and you would have been out of here by episode 1. Bowser could have been up in the sky, just bathing in Ecto Cooler, minding his own... I mean, he's not kidnapping anybody, just come and rough shit up because... You could have been fine! Just destroy the Flood. Oh, I got the shines back! Because apparently everybody has shines around here, so it's...
Okay.
Whatever.
I love this father-son talk, where Bowser actually has to admit, Yeah, Peach isn't your mom.
I
And
wanna
Junior's
fight
like,
that
oh yeah, I know.
Mario
I just want to fight Mario again.
Boy, well put, son. The Royal Koopa line is as strong as ever. But for now, let's
He sounds like a Muppet.
We did it, Junior!
Hey there! Welcome to the Mario Show!
Dude, that's awesome.
Thank you! Thank you! It's a wonderful show for you, Mario!
Ah, you're part of the Koopa line. That's good.
And we fixed flood! Yay!
Oh yeah, vacation starts. Ending credits.
Yeah, vacation starts, ending credits. Means game's finished, we can actually go on vacation now. Yay!
Yay! So, hey, that's the end of Super Mario Sunshine. We got a couple more things to show in this video, but, yeah, what'd you think?
Well, wasn't as good as I remember, but it's still like about a 7 out of 10 for me. Like,
Yeah.
the design wasn't great, but at least it's fun to play, you know.
Yeah,
I probably don't need to pick it up now for a long while, but still.
yeah, I'll stick with my notion that this is the worst, best Mario game. Because
That's fair.
it's still a hell of a lot of fun to play, and because of the new mechanics they introduced in this game, it makes getting around a lot easier. But then you have to deal with all the horrid decisions that they made as far as like gameplay mechanics and different elements they added into levels. So it's kind of in my opinion, it kind of broke even, except that last part in Corona Mountain kind of tips it in the scale of mediocrity.
Yeah, that was unacceptable. That was terrible. So I don't know why Mario needs to walk around the island. I mean, he's like done that for the past few weeks now.
I could just see Peach says, "Oh, it's finally time for our vacation," and Mario goes, "Seen it. Been here. Yep, don't need to be here anymore." Alright, so what we're gonna see in the last parts of this video, the first thing I want to show off is, well, first of all, we have to have a group photo.
Have a relaxing vacation. You've collected all the shine spray. Oh. Alternate opening?
Yep,
What?
there's
What?
an alternate opening. If you wait long enough on the opening title screen, you can get this.
Oh, I thought you were trying to impress me with your editing techniques.
You mean that didn't impress you?
Oh, I thought that you, well, thought that
Well,
this is
well.
you.
Well, the one thing I will note in this, there's nothing of note because the person playing is not that good, but they're actually using Mario voice clips that never made it into the final game. Or at least, voice clips that you could get while playing.
Beta, maybe?
Oh, maybe. Like they had Charles Martinet record just a couple more lines, it's like, we'll use it, maybe.
Blibbiting blub blub blubs, you bitch!
Yeah, so, I don't know what it is about that last run that I had to scrap, but I was having the worst time doing everything. Like, I missed that.
Whoops.
And then it's like, okay. Oh, and you'll know when it corrupts, because this corrupted really badly, when it suddenly cuts before we get to too bad. Yeah, so there's the lag almost killing me. It'll actually do the deed here soon.
Whoa!
I fell for that twice. I believe this is it.
And, oh!
Alright, so you can actually fall through those cracks. Be
Whoa,
very careful.
whoa.
Alright, lag, you're not gonna kill me today. Stop it, Bowser. I just want to get over here and try and defeat you.
Oh, sure, let me let you pass her. God, that water looks terrible.
It could not be handled on the GameCube. It
That
looks
did
so
not-
bad.
It did not work. Just didn't work. It just didn't.
I mean, everything else looks okay. It's just, wow, this could not be handled on the GameCube. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, dear.
Save it. No. Okay, well, that didn't work.
Nice
Oh,
try.
and I guess I'll have to say, I don't know what it was with my abilities, but the same thing happened twice. And almost in the exact same spot. So
Wow.
so-
Failed so hard it threw you back to title.
just like instant game over. It's like you don't get to try again.
So what does having 120 stars mean?
What does it mean? Well, you pat yourself on the back.
I mean, in 64 you could get Yoshi and have the wing cap. In Galaxy you could, like, do cool, fun things and all that, and those special bonuses. What does Sunshine have in terms of post-game content?
What does Sunshine have after you get 120 shines? Well, you can come over to this guy. After you beat Bowser, you actually don't have to have 120 shines. You can come talk to him after you beat Bowser, and he just says, nah, giving you shades, not good enough. Here you go, have a Hawaiian shirt. So there you go. Now you look stylish. You're ready for a vacation. Just a Hawaiian shirt and shades.
Mario in Mafia 3.
No, please, don't give Mario a gun. Turn into Shadow the Hedgehog.
So is that all we got? Just a shirt?
Yeah.
I got 120 shines at Isle Delfino, and all I got was this dumbass shirt.
Uh-huh.
With all the shines on it.
Yep. Get a little marker on your little intro thing there, and yeah, congratulations, you got 120 shines in Super Mario Sunshine. Good job.
That's it. Dude, swag shot.
Hell yeah, I still got it.
Nice.
So yeah, our reward is a shirt, which you don't even need to have 120 shines. I think I should say that again. You just have to beat Bowser.
Wow, Mario, what the hell is it that you're wearing? Wee-hoo, fashion police!
And he's back in jail.
You're serving a sentence for a different reason now. That is totally last year's model.
Super Mario Sunshine 2!
If there is anything else, I don't know of it, so I'll do some digging, see if this is literally the only thing you get, which is a big lot of nothing. And let's end it off with a Yoshi shot with shades, special shirt. Thank you all for watching Super Mario Sunshine.
And so, the sun sets on another wonderful co-op Let's Play. And now, it's time to go to hell.
That's the best vacation spot.